You being a black belt in Taekwondo, what would you think your Achilles or your kryptonite is?
Punches,
Punches. Why is that?
because mainly Taekwondo is a kick-based martial arts.
All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to throw your hardest punch. Go. Again. All right. Now, do you know how to punch harder? Let's try with your lead hand first. Okay. Come on, pop it. Hit it. Man, if you don't hit this, yeah, I can tell you do Taekwondo. All right. I'm going to teach you how to hit harder. Do you know what kinetic linkage is?
No.
All right. So kinetic linkage is when you derive power from the ground and you allow it to go through your body and exit out through your punch. So, for example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my legs. I'm going to drive off the ground like I'm about to jump. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to have a slight bend in my knees, like my legs are shocks. I'm going to drive through the ground, and as I'm getting ready to throw my punch, I'm going to drive from the ground. I'm going to rotate my body, allow the force to go through my legs, through my glutes, my hips, my lats, and through my punch. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not breaking the kinetic chain at all. Notice I'm very straight. Now, if I have any type of break in the chain, I'm going to have a weaker punch. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When throwing hard shots, what you want to do is you want to drive off the ground, rotate, and you want to have a straight arm, or you want to make sure that the chain is straight. Because if I was to bend it at all, you're breaking the chain and you're going to have a weaker punch. Kinetic linkage is one way to have a harder punch. So, what I want you to do is I want you to drive off the ground and punch. All right. So, the second key to having a harder punch is I don't want you to punch the mitt. I want you to punch through it. Go. Felt a little bit harder. Look at that. Surprised yourself, didn't you? Do it again. Now, the reason that works is as you punch the mitt, just hit the mitt. You're stopping yourself subconsciously and physically. As soon as you hit the mitt, you're stopping your force, right?
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to punch through your target. That's going to allow the force to go through, but that's also mentally going to allow you to punch a lot harder because you're not stopping here. You're stopping through the target. You want to combine both kinetic linkage and punching through your target all together. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So again, woo. Now, do you feel like you're punching harder?
Yeah.
Another key to punching harder is a whipping motion. Think about a whip. As I whip, as soon as it gets to the point of contact or impact, I pull it right back, right?
Yeah.
So with your lead hand or your jab, I want you to think about it as if it were a whip. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw your jab, whip it out. You feel a little pop. Good. Yeah. Example of the whip and punching through. All right, good job. Look at you. I just taught a Taekwondo guy how to punch.